Okay, so we're going to do a quick grocery haul. We just got back from Makro. We needed a couple of things. Well, actually, the main reason we went is we needed a new DSTV decoder because ours broke yesterday halfway through the rugby match, which obviously led to some harsh words being uttered in our living room. We managed to get it going again and could finish watching the match, but yes, so this morning we headed out to Makro to buy a new DSTV decoder, and then we also picked up some other things we needed, stocked up on some other things. The kids needed a few things for school, so let's just get into it. This is about half of what we got. The rest I still need to unpack. Just don't have a big enough counter. Okay, so we'll start with the carrots. The carrots, we want to make some soup. So this is 11 Rand, 12 Rand for the carrots, 1 kilogram. This is quite a large 4 kilogram pack of potatoes for 59 Rand, which isn't that bad considering it's 4 kilograms. We'll just get it out of this plastic bag, otherwise it's going to go green. We love this as a family. This is the crisp and chunky Sea Harvest. The lemon flavor is our absolute favorite. It's really, really flavorsome. And usually they are about over 100 Rand a box. So we got both of these for 150. So yeah, it was 75 Rand a box. So great saving on that. Then we got this. I wasn't in the mood for cooking today. It's a miserable day. It's raining outside and we're just being lazy today. So we're just going to have some Russians and chips. The Russians, these are footlongs. I think there's about 9 or 10 of them in here. Yeah, it's 1 kilogram. And that was 150 Rand for that lot of Russians. Then the chips, the wimpy potato straight cut chips, 1 kilogram was 39.99. And then just as a treat, we don't usually buy soft drinks, but just as a treat for the kids and for us, these 6 packs were 45 Rand for a 6-pack of these. These fruit juices are for the kids' school lunch boxes. I like putting one in for them every day to enjoy, and this will cover us for the first week or so. This was also on sale for 41 Rand for 6. So it's gotten really expensive. They used to be a lot more affordable, but what can you do? This is Daniel's favorite sweets, and since the kids were with us, they twisted my rubber arm, so I picked up one of these for him. They were 32 Rand for this bag of, what is it called? Assorted fruit twists. We like to have this sometimes for lunch. It's just chicken noodle soup. The school supplies we needed. Daniel needed some pencils. They're expensive though. They're 50 Rand for 12 pencils. You do get 2 normal writing pencils with them, but still, it's a lot. Scissors, I'm always hunting for scissors, and this one I bought for me, not to be touched by the rest of the family. I think it was 30 Rand for the scissors, and the glue stick just to keep as an extra on hand for the kids. There were 35 Rand for both, which isn't a lot. And then Daniel needs to take tissues to school to stock up the school supplies, so he needs to bring 2 boxes of tissues. These are 22 Rand a box. They were on sale. And then the bulk items we bought, we use a lot of brine salt, so I bought this, and it worked out to 31 Rand each, which is quite cheap considering yesterday I saw in Spar they were going for 50 Rand each, so a big saving on that. And then also the Worcestershire, we use a lot of that. Obviously every time we cook we use Worcestershire, so I like to buy this in bulk as well. And this worked out to 36 Rand a bottle, which is also cheap. This wasn't necessarily cheap, but we needed some. We were all out, and I like to stock up because it's something that always creeps up on me. Wake up one morning and then it's all gone. So this was, yeah, we got those. I think they also worked out to 29.99 a bottle, and this one is the antibacterial sunlight extra, which I quite like. So Yes. Okay, so this is the other half of the things that we picked up from Makro this morning. There's a small toilet full of chips, as you can see, but this will last us well into next month, thankfully. Alright, so I picked up these sparkling waters. This is by far the cheapest brand that I can find, so this was 32 Rand for all 6 of them, which is not too bad. I quite like drinking sparkling water in the evening. I got this tub of plain yogurt. We've got a lot of granolas and there's some apples, so it's nice to have this with some granola and apple in the morning for breakfast. I think this tub was 39 Rand for plain yogurt, 1 kilogram of plain yogurt. Funny that they would give it in weight and not volume, but anyway. A thing of bananas. I don't know how much we paid for the bananas. It's probably around 30 Rand. Daniel's going to check for us and he'll let us know. And then the Flanagans, these are great. We love the Flanagans. Some nice flavors. The chorizo, balsamic vinegar, Thai, green curry, and the black pepper. So these were the most expensive chips. They are, I think, for 90 bucks. So expensive, but they're really, really good. And then Pete, the dog, needed some treats. I think we're down to our last bag of these ones. They went on sale, so I only bought one bag. Usually I can pick them up for cheaper, but this was 28 Rand for this. And there's usually about 10 of them in there, and he gets one every day. So we need more for this month. And then he's all out of his biscuits. He also gets 2 biscuits every morning with his rollies. And if he doesn't get it, he makes a big noise and a big fuss, and he's been out of biscuits for a while. So I picked up these. He's never had the peanut butter flavor, so I don't know if he's going to enjoy the peanut butter flavor. We can check just now. Alright, then okay, so let's see if Pete is going to eat the peanut butter flavored Beanos. He's never tasted. Is it now the peanut butter I opened? Peanut butter flavor. Okay, Pete, sit. Mooi vat. Oh, you like her? He likes it. Does he? Sit. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a winner. He likes the peanut butter one. I didn't want to buy a big thing of rice because I still have some rice. It wasn't on sale. They were 11 Rand for 500 grams. So I just got 2 of them and I can open them one at a time and then they stay good. Not that rice will go bad, but just saying. And then there's the soap. We go through a lot of soap because the boys always leave them in the bathtub and then there's nothing left. So I picked up 6 of these Lux soaps in different fragrances. They were 100 Rand for all 6 of them. Yes, Daniel, the bananas?
Soms was 12 Rand 95.
Oh, that's not bad. 12 Rand 95 for the bananas. Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's actually not bad for bananas. And they're nice and small for the lunch boxes. Okay. And then the wheat picks. It was cheaper this time actually to buy a small wheat picks. And since we still have, that was good. And I think it was 28.99 for the thing of wheat picks. The mini cheddars and the mini salty tracks, the boys love getting those in with their lunch boxes, and they were not on sale, but since the school is starting next week I needed to pick them up. So Christian picked the barbecue flavor and Daniel picked the mini salty crack flavor. They were 37 Rand for 6 small packets. So there's that. I picked up one of the Royco Bobotie flavoring sachets. I think this was 15 Rand because we want to make some bobotie. Then a humongous container of Nutella. It's a new thing in my house. The boys never used to like chocolate spread, and now all of a sudden in the last 2 months they've decided they love Nutella, so they could go through this quite quickly. This was 680 grams, and the Nutella was 170 Rand, I think, for this whole big thing of Nutella, which isn't bad. Yeah, it will last us a while. Alright, then this as a treat that we'll make for dessert probably next weekend or so. We haven't tried this one yet. This is the creme brulee one, so I'm quite excited to try that. I just don't have cream, so otherwise we could have tried it today. The Lays, they were 5 packets of Lays for 90 Rand, and we also got them in various flavors. We got the sweet and smoky American barbecue, then the spring onion flavor, my favorite, the plain salted, then the Thai sweet chili flavor, and the Caribbean onion and balsamic vinegar flavor. So those are the chips, and then Daniel really wanted some flings, so he picked up a bag of flings, and I think the flings wasn't on sale, but it was 14 Rand for the flings. I am all out of 2-minute noodles, and this was on sale. I think it was 25 Rand for 5 packs. Christian needed some pens for school, so we picked up 2 pens for him for the new term. He's got a tennis tennis tryouts for the new summer season of tennis at school, and as a entry fee he needs to take 3 tennis balls to be able to take part in the tennis trials, so that's for him. And I think that was 89 Rand for the 3 tennis balls, which I think is cheap because usually we pay 119 also for the Dunlop balls. The last container we bought was 119 Rand, and this one was 89. We should have actually bought an extra one, but anyway, we still have some tennis balls, so it's fine. Some face wash for Christian. He's getting to that age, so I don't know, I think this is probably for women, but nobody's going to care, and at least it'll make his rosy cheeks nice and clean. He's looking at me pulling a face. We're all out of Domestos, so we got a Domestos. This was also on sale, but we didn't go for that sale. It was, I think, buy 4 of these for 89 Rand. These are 750 ml bottles, but we only needed the one, so we just bought one, and then we bought this container to refill the Domestos once this one's empty. So it works out much cheaper to rather do it like this, to buy one like this and then just refill this one, and it works out so much cheaper. Omo has gotten so expensive, oh my goodness. And they just had these humongous containers of Omo, 3 liters of them, and it was buy 2 3-liter jugs like this for 270 Rand for the Omo. All in all, we spent 6,050 Rand at Makro today, but 2,900 Rand of that was the new DSTV decoder, so it's actually only about 3,000 bucks that we spent on groceries and some random things that we needed. So that's our Makro grocery haul.